Hey guys, Brent from Dark Force Custom Sabers here again, just showing you the new addition to our shop. This is the Electronic Saber Kit 2. Um, this guy here is just overall a much better upgrade to our V1 kit, which is still wonderful for those saber enthusiasts out there that want just a basic kind of introduction to the saber building business, I guess, and the hobby as a whole. This upgrade is going to be, or version 2 kit, I should say, is going to be a significant upgrade in terms of quality, in terms of brightness, runtime, everything that you're going to experience. It's going to be a better experience. And I'll go into more detail about that. So, right off the bat, obviously, I will mention the kit doesn't come completely pre-wired as you see here. I pre-wired this board or this whole kit for demonstration purposes. However, the only thing that doesn't come wired in your kit will be the speaker and the switch. However, that could be arranged if you need those wired as well. So basically, this is the kit. Obviously, the switch and the speaker are the same that we're still offering from our V1 kit. They're just a basic momentary switch or a 1.5 ohm speaker. Uh, these can be replaced with whatever you choose. I like just to keep it simple, so that's how I have it. The boards, obviously, as you can see, are newly shrink wrapped and everything. So if you haven't been familiar with our newer modified Hasbro boards, they are completely heat shrunk and they are highly modified now. So aside from being heat shrunk and pre-wired, now we have the NTE transistor modification that we were obviously offering beforehand. That hasn't changed. That's a great modification. However, now we replaced the sensors with brand new sensors. I don't know if you can kind of see that. There you go. Brand new sensors for the swing and clash sensors. It makes these boards a lot more quality and accurate to the sensitivity. So they're going to be still very sensitive, but not overly sensitive like a lot of people have claimed the Hasbro boards are, which I would agree with you to the extent of how we modify our boards now. But beforehand, people would always say, "Oh man, the modified boards, they're so unstable. They're always swinging and clashing every time I'm not swinging or clashing." And I found this to be true myself, actually. So I did something about it. I went through and I researched different sensors of various sorts and sizes and anything and everything that would work. I tried a few of them out. Some of them, were a little better. Some of them were worse. Most of them were about the same. However, I found these sensors and they fixed the entire problem. Uh, they added a little bit more of a, I don't know, just a realistic feel, I guess, to how you would expect a lightsaber to feel. And I really enjoyed that myself. And so far, customers are really loving that. So that's what our boards now include is highly accurate censoring. Um, the swings and clashes are just going to be completely on point now. It's a much more rock solid board than it was before. So big thumbs up there. Obviously, we have our Tri-Cree module here. It's a XPE2 unit, custom machined out of aluminum and copper as the heatsink material. Comes with obviously with the Tri-Cree LED optics and everything. Some of these will have resistors on them, so if you see round or square kind of heat sink or heat shrunk capsules on in between the wires, that's what that is. That's just the resistor for the color. Um, which brings me to my next thing about the colors of these LEDs. You have 11 color options to choose from at purchase. Obviously, this is not a color changing board, so you don't have the ability to color change at command, but you do get to choose between 11 different colors for your LED, and it's going to be one of the brightest blades you will ever see, and I can almost guarantee that. In this case, we have all three LEDs running in parallel, being ran off of the 18650 cell. It's only possible with an 18650 cell, to my knowledge at the moment. And basically, you get to choose between 11 different colors, and you get one of the brightest blades in the so-called galaxy. So there you have it. It's very bright, extremely bright, if not one of the brightest I've seen myself. That's just me. But anyways, that's what you got. I'll fire this guy up really quick for you, just to show you everything. Obviously, everything fires up perfectly fine, just like you would expect it, just like our V1 kit in a way, but everything is a lot more stable. As you can hear, it's kind of hard to hear. You're not getting any random swings or clashes unless I swing or clash the board. And it takes a little bit more effort than it did before to actually initiate a swing. So I actually have to move the board. The board has to be moving in a lateral position. And the clashes kind of need a little bit more force as well, which I find was what was needed. So anyways, everything sound-wise has stayed the same on the board, but it's a lightsaber board. Yeah, you have all your basic needs that you would ever need in a lightsaber board, so there you have it. Obviously, this new pre-wired solution is extremely helpful for those that don't have the skills or the tools to solder up their own connections, whether it be the pads on the board, LED speakers, stuff like that. We offer a solution for all that, so don't be afraid to ask questions if you see something on our website that isn't maybe pre-wired, that you need pre-wired or something. We try to cater to everybody, so we want everybody to enjoy this hobby. So this is the Electronic Saber Kit version 2, and you can find out a little bit more on our website, www.darkforcecustomsabers.com, and we will see you next time.